All right, welcome back to San Diego 6 in the morning. You know, we've been talking about our Greater Vision San Diego and all of these workshops that you can participate in all across San Diego involving all segments of our community. Everything from, you know, how we're going to build, how we're going to develop, where the job should be. Today we're going to focus on education. Arzo Manzuri is here this morning, and you have kind of led the workshops and led the effort here on education, correct?
That's right. I've had the pleasure of pursuing my passion for education and helping staff the Education Task Force.
Well, let's talk about our Greater San Diego Vision here for just a second and kind of remind folks what it is in case they're hearing about this for the first time.
It's basically our effort to try to engage San Diegans to really share their voice about how we can make San Diego a wonderful place to live, learn, work, and play.
So this is a huge, huge effort, and again, cutting across all spectrums of the community. Mm-hmm. So in focusing on education, I know there's some workshops next Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday that you'd love to have the public come to and just start talking about what they see as our challenges in education and some possible solutions.
Exactly. We really hope that the public comes out for the workshops. It's their chance to share their voice, really tell us what they feel San Diego should look like in the next 50 to 100 years. It's great planning that's got San Diego to be where we are, and we love San Diego. And if we want it to be wonderful in the next 50 to 100 years, we need people to come to these workshops and tell us what they want it to be.
Now, this is all leading up to something, too, because I really want to let people know that this is not just, you know, let's come kibitz and talk about our opinions and so forth, and then, you know, maybe that information gets used, maybe it doesn't. This is all leading up to something.
It is. It's leading up to the November 1st choosing. Really want to direct people to our website, which I believe is going to be on the screen, to have folks come to the website and vote on different scenarios for our future. So, for example, with education, we're going to talk about what is that classroom going to look like in 50 to 100 years? Is it going to be very technology heavy? Are our students going to be graduating speaking 3 languages? What is that? What is that?
I mean, will you cover
like?
everything from the physically what it will look like to what the curriculum is to what teachers will be expected to do?
Definitely.
I mean, anything people want to talk about, basically.
Anything they want to talk about, and we know that. For example, I don't have children yet, but I care about San Diego and I care about education, and so I want to vote on that. I want to have a say in what our education system is going to look like, and it's pretty exciting stuff when you think about what the world is going to look like in 50 to 100 years, that global economy, and making sure San Diego students are at that top competitive notch.
Yeah, I'm sure it's identifying where the challenges will be. I mean, what do we need to educate them in, as you say? I mean, where will the world be 50 years from now? And you have to kind of dream about that a little bit. And you have to kind of acknowledge that we're not doing the greatest job in some areas right now. We just ran this story about how some teachers up in L.A., in that area, were helping kids with the test scores and so forth, presumably so that their school would come out looking a little better. That's not helping our kids.
It's definitely not helping our kids.
So maybe maybe that's part of the discussion is we're so heavily test-oriented right now. Mm-hmm. Maybe that's not working. Well, what would work better?
Exactly, and that's what we're talking about in these task forces and the education task forces. Maybe a model that's more focused on the student, more of a customized model, is what the future holds. We don't know, and we're not presuming to know, but what we do want is, again, the public to come out and tell us, because it's parents, it's the community, it's folks like myself and like you that really care. We just care about education.
Next Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, Sunrise Church, Market Creek Event Center, San Diego City Concourse, Chula Vista Golf Course, Quantum Learning Network, California Center for the Arts. Got 6 great locations for you there. You ought to be able to get to one of these, folks. So you can go to san-diego6.com, click on Hot Topics if you need more information. Great to have you here. Thanks for doing this, and we'll just encourage everybody to get involved.
Thank you.
Okay, we'll see you again.